Hi, I'm Glen Byrne, Director of 6 Point Finance. Today I'm going to talk to you about your credit rating. Now, the credit file is something that everyone has heard about, but most people don't really understand what it is and how it can affect your life. Now, whenever you apply for credit, apply for a loan, apply for a credit card, an inquiry goes on your credit file. Now, unlike cricket, your credit file is not about getting the highest score. The least number of inquiries you have on a credit file is better for your credit rating. Now, a credit rating is something to be zealously guarded because it's with you for life. In Australia, we have what's called a negative credit reporting system. In other countries in the world, they have a positive credit reporting system. Now, a negative credit reporting system, what that means is it records any negative events that you have on your credit file. For example, if you default on making a payment, that gets noted on your credit file. Unfortunately, it stays on there for anywhere up to 3 to 5 years. So if you default in payments on any type of credit, that default will be with you for many years. What that means is every time you apply for credit, you'll be impacted. And you'll have to either explain why the reason for the default was and what you've done to try and clear it up. In some occasions, having a default will mean that you will not be able to get finance. Or if you are able to get finance, you may have to pay a significantly higher rate. What some people do is they go to numerous organisations applying for finance, thinking that that's going to provide the best possible deal for them. In effect, what that does is put multiple inquiries on their credit file. The end result of that is it actually makes it harder for that person to be able to get finance because that negatively affects a person's credit file. A far smarter solution when you're requiring finance is to talk to your finance broker first. What they will do is then look at your position where you're at the moment, assess the right lender for you to go to in the market at the moment for your needs, and submit it to that lender so you get the approval first time. That means one inquiry on your credit file and it's not impacted by multiple inquiries. If you have had trouble making payments and a default is listed on your credit file, it will remain there for some time. Now, you have a number of courses of action that you can take. The most important one is ideally to pay the default. The sooner you do that, the better it looks to any lending organisation. You may be able to ask the person who's lodged the default to remove it from your credit file. They may or may not do so. You need to talk to them and see if that can be done. Now, if you're having trouble making repayments, the most important thing you can do is be proactive and contact your lending organisation as quickly as possible and to make an arrangement for making repayments that you can afford at this point in time. If you do make an arrangement, the important thing is you must keep it. If circumstances change and you are unable to keep it, you've got to go back to the lender and tell them. Explain what the circumstances are and keep them informed all the way through the process. If you fail to do this, you will get a poor credit rating. If you would like to get a copy of your credit file, you can do so by contacting Vita Advantage or by logging on to www.mycreditfile.com.au and one will be sent to you. It's your credit file and you've got it for life. Protect it. If you look after your credit file, it will look after you. I hope this short video has given you a better insight as to what affects your credit file and can help you in the future. Thank you for watching and have a great day.